Hi guys, it is Cozy Reading Day. As I said on Twitter last night that I have missed the last couple of Cozy Reading Nights just because I think I've been away and I've been out and I just haven't been able to participate in them, and I love Cozy Reading Nights so much. They're hosted by Lauren over at Lauren the Books. So I wanted to really I have like the weekend to myself and I wanted to do something slightly cozy reading-esque, so I was like, I will just do a cozy reading day. So I'm dedicating today to mostly reading. I have a couple of things I need to do. I have getting my eyebrows done later, and then I have horse riding, but other than that the day is kind of mine. So yeah, I'm going to dedicate it to reading. It's a really nice day. I just woke up, as you can see, and you can see I have like the worst bedhead in the world. I don't know how I sleep, but like every single time, like every night, every morning I wake up and I have the worst bedhead in the world. Like my hair just like, it's like ecstatic, like it's like as if I've had an electric shock. My hair just like goes out, and yeah, there's nothing I can literally do to stop it. It happens all the time. So yeah, it's a lovely day outside. It's really nice and sunny. It's actually quite warm. So I am going to go make a cup of tea, I think, and then I'm going to start reading. I am halfway through Jacob's Ladder by Charlie Pike. This is a book that was sent to me by O'Brien Press. It's kind of like a YA dystopian novel. Gonna be honest, I'm not really enjoying it at all. I'm halfway through and I'm kind of done with it, but there's just some things that have happened in it that I just haven't really been happy with, and if I want to give a real full review on it that could be critical, I just feel like it's the type of book I need to finish. So yeah, this isn't going to be this. I don't think this isn't even going to be a 3-star. It's probably going to be a 2-star book, if lower. So I'm going to speed through this. I'm not going to spend too much time on it today. Read Mr. Salary by Rooney, which is this little book, at some point today. And then if I do finish Jacob's Ladder, which I think I will, I think I'm going to go and read Remembered by Yvonne, Battle-Felton, which is also kind of a shortish book. So this is something I could fly through today. Not sure yet, but it's possible, especially if I am dedicating a nice bit of time to reading. Because it's the morning, obviously I don't have any snacks or anything, so as I said, I'll go down and make a cup of tea. I'm not very hungry yet, so I won't make any breakfast or anything. And yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to like cook something for myself later, so I was thinking I might try and make like a vegetable korma or something, because I'm in the mood for like an Indian, but I also want to be good and also don't want to spend too much money, so I don't want to like get a takeaway, so I think I might try and make one, but we will see. I might just end up getting a takeaway, don't know. But yeah, that is my plans for the day so far, and I'm looking forward to it because I think today's going to be a really nice day, just full of reading, and I'm so happy with that. Okay, I look a little bit more acceptable now than I did earlier because I have gotten dressed and I have fixed my hair, and yeah, so I did about an hour's reading, not even an hour, 40 minutes, and I finished off Jacob's Ladder, and as I said, this is not a good book, didn't enjoy it at all. We'll go into it in my wrap up, which will be up before this video goes up, so you'll see my complaints about it. I just found the world very confusing. There wasn't much explanation given. I didn't like the fact that most female characters in it were there just for a purpose, and just were kind of like an accessory to a male character. There were some things said about like there was a group of males who didn't really understand females, didn't obviously live with them, and then there was all these things like these rumors they were talking about how like women bleed between their legs and they don't even cut themselves and they bleed, and there was all these kind of rumors about like what that means, and I was just like, we're still in a world where, you know, there's a real stigma around menstruation and period talk, and to have that in a book, I'm just like, no, like I don't think, like, you know, I just feel like we're beyond books like this now where there's no women, or women are always just referred to in a sexual way or, you know, in a derogatory way, and we're just so beyond books like this. We don't need them anymore. So yeah, I gave this a 2 out of 5 stars. I thought the writing itself, like, he could tell a story, the writing was good, the story just wasn't, so I gave it a 2 stars rather than like a 1 star. But yeah, I did read and enjoy this. So I'll be going on and reading Mr. Salary by Rooney later, but I'm a little bit hungry now, so I'm going to go and just have like a banana and a yogurt for my breakfast. Then I'm going to do a little bit of inventory to see if what I need to get in the shops for what I want to buy, what I want to make later. I think I might make a cheesecake as well because we've loads of strawberries in the fridge, so I think I might make a strawberry cheesecake or something for tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see, but you'll see me later do all that anyway. So that's my plan for now. Might not get any reading done before I have to head out to the beauticians to get my eyebrows done, but if I don't do it now, I will be reading later, and probably be reading all of Mr. Salary before I have to head out again to go horse riding. So it is almost 1:30 now, and I am about to go in about 15 minutes to go horse riding. So I'm just changed for that. I've had a little bit of a lunch, and I finished Mr. Salary earlier. You saw me reading that, very small clip of me reading that, but that didn't take me long to read it all because it was only 33 pages. It's very small. I really liked it though. When I think about it a little bit more, but it is a 4-star read anyway. But yeah, I really enjoyed that little story and this relationship that I actually like. Not a problematic relationship, an interesting relationship, and yeah, I really liked kind of reading that. And now I'm going to start Remembered by Yvonne Battle-Felton, and really looking forward to reading this and seeing how I think about it. This is less than 300 pages, so there's a possibility that if I get really into it, I will finish that today as well. So yeah, my reading has gone really well so far. This week, particularly the last 2 days. So yeah, it was going very slow at the start of the week, and then from yesterday it flew. I'm after reading like so many books in like 24 hours. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later. So I am back from my horse riding, and it was a really good lesson, but it was a really tough lesson because the horse I was riding was very fresh. She hadn't been ridden all week, so she was just go go go, and yeah, so I'm really tired now. So I'm home. I'm just waiting for some hot water so I can go and have a shower and just freshen up because I feel like gross now. But I'm just going to take a while just to relax for a little bit now. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I might crack into my Easter egg that my mum left me. So yeah, this nice Easter egg here, it's huge. So I might eat a little bit of that while I have my tea, and I'm just watching some YouTube, some booktube on my laptop for a little bit, and then I'll have my shower, freshen up, and then go back downstairs and read a little bit more of Remembered because I only got one chapter read earlier. So I want to get more of that read before I start making my dinner later. So that is the plan for now. Okay, so I have made a cheesecake. It is in the fridge chilling. I'm not sure if it'll be ready by later on to eat or to eat tomorrow, but it is looking really well, so I'm pretty happy with myself. It was really easy to make as well, so I'm really hoping that turns out okay. And now I'm just about to make my vegetable korma. I have everything pretty much prepped, and I'm just going to put it into the pan now. I'm using a Happy Pear recipe with some tweaks, just using some of the vegetables that we already had in the house rather than buying new ones. So instead of sweet potato, I'm using normal potato, and then instead of plum tomatoes, I'm just using some cherry tomatoes because there's no point buying more plum tomatoes when we had those cherry tomatoes there, and then a white onion instead of a red onion, which I don't think makes too much of a difference. So yeah, I am looking forward to making this, and hopefully it will go okay. Quarter to 10 now. I've eaten my dinner. I am so stuffed because I ate too much, but it was really good. I'm really glad how it turned out. I was watching the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race while I was eating, because I didn't want to try and eat all of that korma and read at the same time in case I dropped my book in the korma, which wouldn't have been a good idea. So yeah, I was watching RuPaul's Drag Race and oh my god, it was so good. That was one of the best lip syncs I've ever seen. Yeah, wow, really love that episode. So I am going to continue on now with Remembered. I got up to 75 pages earlier, and it's really interesting. I was saying before, it is kind of about this mother telling her son the story of their family, and it goes back to the grandmother who was a free black person in the 1865, around the 1860s, and she was kidnapped and she was unlawfully turned into a slave, and it's just about the life that she had, and it's been pretty terrible so far. It's quite sad to read, but these stories are so important because these kind of things did happen in real life. So these fictional stories are very important. But yeah, really enjoying it. Really like the writing. It's the type of writing I like. It's very rich, but it's not too kind of I don't know, like it's not too much. But there's a lot of richness in it, and there's a lot of beautiful detail and beautiful descriptions, and even like weird, like beautiful descriptions of terrible things, which is like a weird thing to say, but I think you guys will know what I mean. But yeah, really enjoying this, so I'm going to continue this now. I don't know whether I'll stay down here or I will go upstairs. It's just me and the dogs at the moment who are all sleeping. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so it is 11 o'clock and I'm starting to get really tired, so I'm going to put down my book now and probably head to bed in a little bit, or go to sleep because I'm already in bed. So I have been reading Remembered. I got about 150 pages in, really enjoying the story, so I will continue reading this tomorrow, maybe finish it tomorrow, I don't know. But yeah, I think it's been a pretty good day's reading today, and I've been really happy with it, and I really have like a nice day doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and please let me know what you guys have been reading, if you guys have done cozy reading days as well. And yeah, I will see you guys again soon with another video.